Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Trevor Gallagher Drums. Today we're going to do another little video in the blues/shuffle series of lessons. And I want to thank everybody for a start that's been contacting me about how much they're enjoying all of this blues drumming and shuffles and things. I've had people from all over the world contact me, so it's been really humbling in many ways, but it's really nice to get that feedback. While I'm on this video too, I should point out, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. Hit the notification bell too. And also, I've just started up a weekly live broadcast in a sense, and so I'm going to be discussing all sorts of weird and wonderful topics in them, and some of it will probably be a little bit controversial, but that's just the way it goes. So it might be worth tuning into them. I'm doing them every Monday morning. It's Brisbane, Australia time, and I haven't got a set time that I'm starting them, just because my days are busy. It's just when I can squeeze that little live broadcast in. So anyway, keep an eye out for them, because there'll be some stuff in there that you probably would want to hear. Anyway, let's get off that. Today we're going to look at some more variations in shuffles and double, like the basic Chicago double. So that's just a basic Chicago shuffle, and we have already discussed about accenting the 2 and 4 on that. It sounds a little bit different. That gives it a little bit more bounce and rock to it. That sounds really good too, with really open, splashy, washy hi-hats. So they are things we've already looked at. I think we've also looked at in this lesson series skip shuffles. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, go back and check them out. I've put all of these blues/shuffle lessons in its own little playlist, so go and check some of them out if you are interested in that subject. So anyway, let's get on to what we're going to do today. So we're going to look at a couple of variations on a double shuffle that I really like playing. One of my favorite double shuffles, where the normal double shuffle, you're just going da 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 da. So you're doing da 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 on the right hand, whether it's on a ride or on a hi-hat, and we're accenting the second beat, da 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 da. So, and we're playing the same with the left hand, and both feet are doing quarters on a 4 on the floor basically. So a little variation to playing that just straight like that is the second lot of beats on the ride, da, da, those two, da, 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 da. I'm actually, if you look at them like a group of 4, da, 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 da. The second, the third, and the fourth beat, I'm actually going to accent louder. So it gives it a more of a jazzy, almost swing to the shuffle. I'll just play a bit of it, and then we'll go back and break it all down. So have a listen to this. And if you play that quite fast, it sounds really cool. So if you look at those, look at it in groups of 4 beats on the right hand, da 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 da. We're going to play the first beat normal, second beat for little accent, da da, and then the third and fourth beat we're going to play a lot louder. So it's da da da. So I hope that makes sense. So it's da 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 da. So that's another little variant on that sort of double shuffle. You can also accent the last two beats on the snare. This is another pattern, yet again, another variation. So da da da. So the accent is on that. Da 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 da. So da 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 da. So both hands are doing the same. Da 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 da. So anyway, that's just another little variant. So I hope all of these things make a bit of sense to you. And then so I hope all that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, drop me a line below or send me a private message, and when I can go in a bit more detail for you. I could put up a chart on that, but a lot of the people that watch my videos actually don't read sheet music, don't read charts, can't read notation. So I purposely don't put up the charts for it, simply because the people that can't read are going to feel a little bit left out. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason, I'm probably just too lazy to write it. That's probably more the accurate reason for it. But on another reason, probably one of the more important reasons, is I'd rather you hear it with your ears and then work it out and play it that way. A lot of drummers I've come across don't use their ears. Don't use their ears when they're playing in a band, and sometimes don't actually use their ears when they're learning a new pattern or whatever they're doing. We've gotten out of the habit of, I suppose, listening on a deeper level to what we're actually playing. So I find just by showing you how to do it, it makes you, I think, listen a bit more rather than focusing on a piece of paper with the dots on it. You're actually hearing and listening to what you're playing. I find that's really beneficial for some people. Other people, they probably wouldn't agree with me on that. But anyway, that's the way I'm doing it. And probably most of the stuff I'm ever going to put up on my video channel here, I'm not going to put the sheet music up for. Just going to leave it so you learn it as I play it. And then if you want to go and write it out later, well, knock yourself out. But for now, that's the way I'm going to do it. Anyway, enough waffling. I hope you've enjoyed these little variants to some of the shuffles that we've been doing, or blues patterns or slant shuffles. And if you got something out of it, please, make a comment. Say, hey, I really enjoyed that. Or, hey, I listened to watch that and I thought it was a load of rubbish. Whatever your way you want to comment, but try to be a little bit kind. Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching once again. and look forward to seeing you in another. I'll put some more blues drumming sort of videos up in this playlist at some stage in the future as well. So keep drumming, stay happy, be kind to others, and we'll see you next time I do a video. See ya.